Hey guys, it's Liezl Jayne. Today I wanted to show you some more healthy smoothie recipes. So I thought I would show you 7 healthy smoothie recipes, one for every day of the week if you want, or just some different options. Everybody's got different tastes, so hopefully you can find something that you like. And yeah, that's about it. 7 healthy smoothie recipes. And let's get started. So this first smoothie recipe is one of my current favorites. It's so good, you guys. My coffee date smoothie. Get it? Coffee date. Okay, so I'm using my NutriBullet, but you can use any blender, that's fine. To my blender, I'm adding 2/3 of a cup of plain yogurt. You can use a dairy or a non-dairy yogurt option like coconut or almond yogurt like I do. I try to get unsweetened. Then you can add 2 or 3 fresh medjool dates. Those are the big soft dates. I use 2 because that's sweet enough for me. Just put them and add them in. Then I'm adding 1 teaspoon of instant coffee powder. I use freeze-dried coffee powder, but any instant coffee powder should be fine. And a pinch of cinnamon. Then about 1/4 cup of water to blend, or even less depending on how thick you like your smoothies. And then this is optional, so I'm adding it last. But I like to add 1 tablespoon of unsweetened almond butter for a bit of extra protein and some creaminess. It's also got some extra fiber. You can also use another nut butter like any other one, like peanut butter or whatever, that's fine. And then some ice cubes to make it a little bit more chilled. And after a quick blend, you have yourself a healthy coffee date smoothie. It's super easy, really delicious. It will give you a coffee boost, so it's great for the morning, full of nutrients, and you're getting your good whole carbs, your healthy fats, your fiber, your protein, all in that smoothie. And it's naturally sweetened with dates, so it's all good. The second healthy smoothie recipe is my current favorite everyday smoothie, so it's the one that I've been having most often. Here I have 1 cup of frozen mixed berries. The kind that I get has got a mix of blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries. I use about 1/3 to 1/2 of an avocado depending on the size. It makes it creamy. It's a great dairy-free option. Then I love adding 2 tablespoons of dry rolled oats to my smoothies for extra fiber and to help to keep me fuller for longer. Really good. And then 1 tablespoon of almond butter again, optional of course, but I like it. And then about 1/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon. And I also do about 2 teaspoons of pure maple syrup. You could do xylitol syrup or honey or stevia or any other healthier sweetener that you'd prefer. And you can add more if you need it. I do 2 teaspoons, that's enough for me. And then I use about 1/2 cup of unsweetened almond milk. You can use any other milk that you'd prefer. Obviously, I like to use unsweetened almond milk. Add some ice cubes to make it a bit more chilled, blend it up, and that is my current favorite healthy breakfast smoothie. Such a pretty color, and it's got all of my favorite ingredients in it, so I love it. And again, it's full of good nutrients. Okay, so now things are getting serious. If you love chocolate and you love peanut butter, then you will love this one. My healthy chocolate peanut butter smoothie. I'm starting with 2/3 of a cup of plain yogurt again. Plain dairy yogurt or non-dairy yogurt will work. Then 1 tablespoon of unsweetened peanut butter. 2 or 3 teaspoons of unsweetened cocoa powder. I use 2, but see how chocolatey you like it. A little bit of cinnamon. And then I'm using fresh medjool dates again to make it sweeter and to add good carbs and fiber. You can use 2 or 3 as you need for sweetness, but I just use 2. Just put them first and throw them in, and then 1/4 cup of water, or even less to blend it, and then a few ice cubes to make it chilled. And after blending, you'll have an amazing chocolate peanut butter smoothie that's healthy, it's full of nutrients, and it's going to help with those chocolate and peanut butter cravings. So for all of these smoothies, you can add less water or liquid to make them a bit thicker, or you can add more to make them a bit thinner, just according to how you like your smoothies. This next smoothie is my tropical green smoothie recipe. I make this one for Rob all the time and he absolutely loves it. It's his favorite smoothie recipe that I make him. I'm starting with 2/3 of a cup of plain yogurt again. You know the drill. And then I'm adding 1 cup of pineapple pieces. You can use fresh or frozen. And also 1 medium-sized banana, which I have frozen into a little reusable little Ziploc bag. Okay, so now here I have got 2 teaspoons of chia seeds, which I've actually soaked with about 2 to 3 tablespoons of water, just for 2 to 5 minutes. It doesn't take that long. So when you're getting all of the other ingredients ready, you can just soak them in a little bowl, and it makes like a chia gel. And this actually makes the chia seeds a lot easier to blend, and also it makes them more digestible. So just add that in after it's formed like a little gel. It really only takes 2 to 5 minutes. And then I'm adding a small handful of fresh baby spinach to make it a green smoothie. And you can hardly taste it though, don't worry. Then about a 1/4 cup of water to blend, some ice cubes as well, and there you have a yummy, healthy, tropical feeling green smoothie. Such a pretty color. This is a really great smoothie for green smoothie beginners. If you're trying to get into the whole green smoothie thing, it's quite simple, it's fruity, it tastes really good, and it's nice and balanced as well, lots of nutrients. So this one is a little bit different. Are you ready for it? This is my berry beet smoothie, which I was completely obsessed with a few years ago, and I'm bringing it back. To my blender, I'm adding 2/3 of a cup of plain yogurt again, dairy or non-dairy. I'm also using 1 cup of frozen mixed berries again, and then the special ingredient, some cooked beets. This is pre-cooked beetroot. You can use steamed or roasted, obviously peeled. They're very easy to add to meals and also to smoothies when they're already cooked. And then I'm adding 1 tablespoon of almond butter again. And then in this one, I like to use 1/2 to 1 teaspoon of vanilla. You can use ground vanilla powder or pure vanilla extract. About a 1/4 cup of water or less to blend, and some ice cubes. And go ahead and add some pure maple syrup or another healthier sweetener if you need it to make it a little bit sweeter. Blend it up. I'm so obsessed with it. But I will just say that this one is more of an acquired smoothie taste. The others are more classic. My mom, my sister, and I all love this one. If you don't like beets, you're probably not going to like this one, but I love it. I love beetroot, and I just wanted to show you guys in case you wanted to try something a little bit more adventurous and fun. Okay, if you love peanut butter, I've got another peanut butter smoothie for you. This one is different from the first one. It's super simple. My easy to make peanut butter banana smoothie. This is also a good one for if you're in a rush. It doesn't require a lot of ingredients. So here I have 2 medium-sized bananas, which I've sliced up again and frozen in a reusable Ziploc bag. I'm adding that to the blender with 2 tablespoons of unsweetened peanut butter that I've already measured out. Smooth or crunchy peanut butter, it doesn't really matter. It all blends up anyway. And then I add about a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. And to this one, I'm adding 1/2 cup of unsweetened almond milk. You can use a little bit more if you need it to blend, or you can use water instead of the almond milk or any other milk that you like. Add some ice cubes, blend it up, and that's a really easy, yummy peanut butter banana smoothie. I really love it. Okay, the last smoothie recipe I'll be sharing with you guys today is my strawberry vanilla chia smoothie. To start, add 1 cup of strawberry slices to your blender, or if you're going to do whole strawberries, then do at least 2 cups with 1/3 to 1/2 of an avocado, depending on the size. Then I've got some soaked chia seeds here again, 2 teaspoons soaked for about 2 to 5 minutes until it forms that gel. 2 tablespoons of dry rolled oats, 1/2 to 1 teaspoon of ground vanilla powder or pure vanilla extract. I use about 2 teaspoons of pure maple syrup in this one. You can use more if you need it to make it even sweeter, or you can use another sweetener that you'd prefer. 1/2 cup of unsweetened almond milk or another milk that you'd prefer. Some ice cubes, and that's my strawberry vanilla chia smoothie. Packed with nutrients, it's well balanced, it's got some good whole carbs in there, some healthy fats, some protein as well, lots of nutrients, and yeah, it's a great way to start the day. Okay, so that is all of the healthy smoothie recipes that I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed them. I hope that you can find something amongst those 7 healthy smoothie recipes that you like, or maybe you can try a whole lot of them. Let me know if you're going to try any of them in the comments below, and let me know which one looks like it's going to be your favorite. And also I was just thinking about this. I was talking to my sister about this week. We were having a little giggle about this is funny. It's one of my first smoothies one of my first videos that I ever made. It was a smoothie video, and it is my second most watched video on my channel, and I'm so awkward in it. Can we just take a moment. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and it's funny. It's like a cute video, and the recipes are good, and I think it's a cute video otherwise, but I'm so awkward in the intro and the outro, so I just had to have like a moment of appreciation for it. It's so funny. I'll play you a tiny little bit. Hey guys, it's Liezl Jayne. Today we're going to be making my 3 favorite healthy weight loss smoothie recipes. Really excited to show them to you. Okay, it's not like the worst, but I was like so nervous and I was so awkward, and I was like, hey guys, it's Liezl Jayne. This is so funny. I was telling my sister this the other day. We were having such a laugh about it. I had to slow down that clip of that intro 50%, and I thought that when I was like, okay, let me just try, because it was so fast. I was like, hey guys, it's Liezl Jayne today, and I'm standing like straight like an arrow. I'm like super straight, and I'm just standing there, and so I just thought it was really funny, so I thought I'd share with you guys. Go have a little giggle if you want. Anyway, so yeah, I just slowed down that clip by 50% to try and make it like I wasn't just like talking so fast, and I'm still talking so fast in that clip, so go watch it, have a little giggle. But yeah, the smoothie recipes are good in there. All of the recipes from this video are going to be over on my blog for you guys as well. There will be a link to that in the description box, so you can go get them there if you want, all 7 of them. And I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And also don't forget to turn on that little notification bell to get notified when I upload. And I will see you guys again very soon.